In my town, there is a temple that I go to every day. The local priest noticed a crack in the idol and dunked it in the deepest part of the river because it was cracked. They drowned my god, and now they are replacing it. It was so close to my heart. How can they do this, Sadhguru?
You must understand, you live in a civilization where this is the only civilization on the planet which is fully conscious that we created the gods. Everywhere else, they've been told God created them. But this is a culture and civilization where we are conscious that we created our gods. That's why we make them the way we want. Hello? Now, all of you know that once a year you have the Ganapati festival. We make a Ganapati. Those of you who don't understand, the elephant-faced god, I'm sure you've seen. We make him nicely out of mud or maybe dough. We worship him like he's everything. After 15 days, we drown him in the water and he dissolves and we're very happy. How's that? Where else in the world is it possible that which you consider as God, you drown him and dissolve him? There are many such cultures. In Bastar, they worship the Devi for one whole year and at the end of the year, they drown her. This is this kind of culture. But your temple priest, I'm glad he's doing what he's doing, because if an idol is properly consecrated, it's reverberating with some energy. If it cracks or if it's damaged in some way, it's possible that it became a receding energy. Once it becomes a receding energy, that's not good for people. People should not go near it. We will usually find the deepest part of the river and drop it, or take it to the ocean and drop it so that nobody is influenced by it. It's a good thing to do. So, these days, a cracked idol, if you find, you bring it and keep it in your garden because you think it's a nice decor. No, it's not a good thing to do. If it is not well consecrated, it doesn't matter, it's just stone. But if it's well consecrated and now it's damaged, it becomes a receding force and it could cause damage to human beings. It's best that you're not around that. There are some famous places in Tamil Nadu, I don't want to name it, that it is believed if you go there, you will face failure. The political leaders of the state will never go to this temple because they will lose their election if they go there, because it's receding energy. For a long time, it's been receding. So, your temple priest, whoever he is, seems to be a wise man. It's a good thing to do.
On Shivratri, we offer honey, milk on shivlinga. Is there a scientific reason behind why we do that?
Milk and honey is offered because most of the lingas that you're offering to are stone lingas. A stone linga which is kept for worship or whatever else it may be, if you don't feed it with some kind of fat or oily material, either ghee or milk or something like this, it will crack, it'll become brittle and crack over a period of time. So, periodically you have to apply either oil or ghee or milk or whatever you like, something through which the stone can absorb fatty material so that there is integrity to the stone. So once you're worshipping something, you don't want it to crack up. And also, it makes the linga, if it is properly consecrated, it'll reverberate better if it remains wet, for it to exude this. So one simple way of keeping it wet is soak it in oil or ghee or honey or milk, all these things which will keep it wet for a long period of time. If I pour water, that also is being done, it will remain for 10 minutes and then it'll dry up. But if I pour milk, it stays wet for months on end because the fat has entered the pores in the rock.
Is this the reason why even rudraksha is soaked in ghee?
Of course, otherwise rudraksha will become brittle and crack up. You just put rudraksha on your body, because of the sheer body heat and other things, in 6 to 8 months it'll crack up. But if you periodically put it in ghee and milk, it will last for a lifetime and more.